let's now jump to my next gameplay of Sonic the Hedgehog Game Day. We'll be doing a Sonic Showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii in honor of the life and legacy of Alex Trebek. And this will be between Blaze, Shadow, and Rouge. Last time Blaze and Rouge played, they were against Sonic. I'm not sure. But
welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
thank you very much, Trebek.
This is Jeopardy!
Sonic the Hedgehog edition.
And
Good luck to Blaze, Shadow, and Rouge as we get started.
Clues are worth $200 to $1,000.
201,000 rings in the Jeopardy round. Categories:
The solar system.
The solar system,
Mythology.
mythology,
TV nostalgia.
TV nostalgia.
I only have
eyes for you.
For you. Cakes.
Cakes.
And this
And
means,
this means
war.
war.
All right, let's get back into this.
All right.
Player one has control.
Blaze,
of the
you'll
board.
start.
Point the Wii remote at the screen.
Let's start with
Press the A
the
button
solar
to
system
select the clue.
for 200.
In December of 2006, NASA announced that water may have flowed on this planet's surface within the past decade.
Blaze.
Player one, use
What
the
is
Wii
Mars?
remote or press the corresponding...
Right.
Good.
Go again. Blaze.
You again.
Solar
Player
system for 400.
one. In 1980, Hermes, one of these objects, came within 300,000 miles of the Earth.
Rouge.
Yes, player two.
What is an asteroid? Hey, you're
got it.
correct. Choose again. Rouge.
Player two. Back to you.
Solar system for 600.
On October 10th, 1846, 17 days after the discovery of this planet, its largest moon, Triton, was discovered.
Rouge.
It's player two.
What is Neptune? Correct.
You're right.
Choose again. Rouge.
Select again.
Solar system for 800.
These solar discharges, consisting of light, heat, and cosmic rays, may last up to an hour.
Blaze.
Okay, player one.
What are flares? Correct. Go again. Blaze.
We return to
Solar
you,
system for
player one.
1,000.
In July of 2005, scientists announced the discovery of Eris, a dwarf planet larger than Pluto, in this belt.
Blaze.
Yes, player one.
What is the Kuiper belt?
Right.
That's correct.
Choose again.
I'll go
player
with
one.
I only have eyes for you for 200 rings.
Heterohelix is the English variety of this climbing plant.
Shadow.
It's player three.
What is the ivy? Yes.
That's right. Way to
Choose
go.
again. Shadow. I'll go with
Player three. You pick again,
eyes for
please.
4.
Let's go over to Kelly.
In monozygotic, or this type of twins, the genetic makeup of each twin is exactly the same.
Blaze.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is identical? Correct.
Right.
Choose again. Blaze.
You get to pick again.
Eyes
player
for
one.
6.
Roger that, Houston. The rocket engines have reached this point of firing to life.
Blaze.
Player one.
What is ignition? Yes. Choose again. Blaze.
Player one, back to you for our
Eyes for 8.
So it's a list of places to be visited on a journey.
Rouge.
Okay, player two.
What is the itinerary?
Good
Correct.
for you. Player two. Pick
Eyes
again.
for 1,000.
The male of this wild goat of the Alps has backward curving horns that may be as long as it is tall.
Blaze.
Let's hear it, player one.
What's the ibex? Correct. Choose again.
Choose again. Player 1.
Blaze. TV nostalgia? For 200.
In an animated 1987 TV special, this space-age family traveled back in time to meet the Flintstones.
Blaze.
Player 1.
Who are the Jetsons? That's correct. 400
Player 1.
on TV nostalgia.
In the pilot for this 60s sitcom, Jed and Jethro first meet Mr. Drysdale when he comes to get them out of jail.
Blaze.
Yes, Player 1.
Who are the Beverly Hillbillies? Right.
Correct.
Choose again. 600.
Player 1. The 1973 TV season gave us Richard Roundtree as this super cool private eye he'd played on film.
Blaze.
It's Player 1.
Who's John Shaft? That's correct.
Correct.
800 on
Please pick
TV
again,
nostalgia.
Player 1. According to his theme song, Mr. This will never speak unless he has something to say.
Blaze.
Okay, Player 1.
Who's Ed? That's correct.
You get to pick again.
Nostalgia for
Player 1.
1,000.
In the 50s, this movie Tarzan was still hanging out with a chimp, but he wore more than a loincloth as TV's Jungle Jim.
Blaze.
It's Player 1.
Who's Johnny Weissmuller?
Yes.
Correct. Go again, Blaze.
Select again.
Let's do cakes for 200.
In earlier days, this evil-sounding chocolate cake was colored with red food dye.
Rouge.
Okay, Player 2.
What is Devil's Food Cake? Right. Hang on.
We return to you, Player 2.
Okay, Rouge. Stir your board. Cakes for 4.
The Cheesecake Factory has put its famous cream cheese icing on this other type of cake.
Shadow.
Player 3.
What is carrot cake? Yes.
Correct.
Choose again. Shadow.
You again, Player 3.
Cakes for 600.
Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte is known by this colorful name in English.
Shadow.
Let's hear it, Player 3.
What is Black Forest cake?
Right
Yes.
you are.
Go again. Shadow.
Player 3. Pick
Cakes
again.
for 8.
This aluminum cake pan that sounds like a baseball play was invented by H. David Dahlquist in the early 1950s.
Rouge.
Yes, Player 2.
What is bunt? Right. Choose again. Rouge.
Player 2. Back to
Cakes
you
for 1,000.
our next- As its name suggests, a trompe-l'oeil cake is one designed to deceive this sense.
Blaze.
Player 1.
What is sight?
That
Correct. Go again.
You get to pick again,
Blaze.
Player 1.
Mythology for 200.
Some say his 12 labors were penance for killing his wife Megara and their children.
Shadow.
It's Player 3.
Who is Samson? No.
Anyone else?
Rouge or Blaze? Rouge.
Yes, Player 2.
Who's Hercules? That's correct.
Choose again. Player
Mythology for 4.
Jupiter is the Roman equivalent of this Greek god. Let's hear
Blaze?
it. Player 1.
Who's Zeus? Correct.
Player 1. Back to you for our
Mythology
next
for
selection.
600. Oh, Daily Double. Blaze.
And
Boy.
it's the Daily Double.
I'll do
You
1,600.
are currently in the lead. Please.
1,600 rings, says Blaze.
All right, here's your clue. She was given a box and told not to open it. She did, releasing the world's evil, but shut it before hope could escape.
Who's Pandora?
Congratulations.
That's correct.
You're still in first,
Blaze.
Player 1. Player 1. Pick again.
Mythology for 800.
Kelly will present this clue.
According to Greek myth, this monster depicted here 8 people who could not answer its riddle.
Rouge.
Okay, player 2.
Who is this? What is the Sphinx? That's correct.
Select again.
Mythology for a grand.
This Greek sea god could cause springs to flow and create storms with a flourish of his trident.
Shadow.
Player 3.
What? Who is Poseidon?
Good.
That's correct.
Please pick again. Player 3.
This means war for 200.
During the Revolutionary War, volunteers ready to fight with 60 seconds notice were called these.
Rouge.
It's player 2.
What are Minutemen? Yes. 400,
Player
please.
2. In this U.S. war, it was the Yanks versus the Confederates.
Rouge.
Yes, player 2.
What is Civil War? Yes.
That's correct. We return to you.
War for 600.
This future state declared its independence in 1836 during a war with Mexico.
Rouge.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Texas? You are correct.
Player 2. Back to you.
War for 8.
Lasting from 1957 to this year, the Vietnam War is the longest in which the United States has taken part.
Shadow.
Okay, player 3.
What is 1975? Very good.
Correct.
Last clue.
Here's the $1,000 clue.
1,000 ring clue.
The 100 Years' War, 1337 to 1453, was fought between England and this country.
Rouge.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What's France?
That's
You are correct. And as it turns out, Shadow will be going first in Double Jeopardy.
We'll select first in Double Jeopardy right after this. Categories for the
Double Jeopardy
round
categories are
our founding
fathers,
ballet, 19th century medicine,
19th century medicine,
scary words,
Monroe-Puri,
and TV
shows by Emmy winner.
Player 3, you're in last place. Let's see if you can close that gap.
Okay, let's start. Right, Shadow, you may pick first. I will start with 19th century medicine for 400.
In 1885, the first successful vaccine for this was tested on a boy who had been bitten by a dog.
Shadow.
It's player 3.
What are rabies? What is rabies? Say it either way, Shadow, you are right. Choose again.
You
I
again,
will take
player
19th
3.
century medicine for 800.
The invention of the ophthalmoscope in 1851 by Hermann von Helmholtz aided inspection of this body part.
Blaze.
Yes, player 1.
What's the eye? And I think you are right. Go again, Blaze.
Player 1, back to you.
19th century medicine for 1200.
In 1865, Joseph Lister began using carbolic acid as this, from the Latin for against putrefaction.
Shadow.
Player 3.
What is antibiotic?
Sorry.
No. Rouge or
Anyone else
Blaze?
care to try to come up with a correct response?
Blaze.
Okay, player 1.
What is antiseptic? Yes. Go again, Blaze.
Choose again, player 1.
19th century medicine for 1600.
In 1852, George Kamen gave physicians a new version of this instrument, whose name is from the Greek for chest.
Rouge.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What's a stethoscope?
That
Yes. What's next?
You again, player 2.
Medicine for 2000. Oh, daily double, Rouge.
Answer.
Oh boy, I'm gonna
Of the daily
think
double.
of wagering.
You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be?
1400.
Decide on your wager, player 2. And the clue. This German's discovery of X-rays in 1895 had visible effects in diagnosing medical problems.
What is Röntgen? Who is Wilhelm Röntgen? Say it either way, you got it right. Rouge, go again.
Player 2, you pick again, please.
Paris for 400.
In 1948, she had one line in Love Happy, the last Marx Brothers movie.
Shadow.
It's player 3.
Who is Marilyn Monroe? That's correct. Choose again. 800
Select
on
again.
Monroe Paris.
Forget DiMaggio and Berra. The secret to the Yankees' 11 pennants from 1947 to 1960 was Lucy Monroe's singing of this.
Blaze.
Player 1.
What is the Star Spangled Banner? Yes.
Player 1.
Monroe Paris for 12?
See Marion Monroe train as a child psychologist and co-write the book starring this unexciting boy-girl pair.
Blaze.
Okay, player 1.
Who are Dick and Jane? Dick and Jane is correct. Go again, Blaze.
We return
2000.
to player 1. In 1912, Harriet Monroe launched the magazine simply called This. It soon published T.S. Eliot and Ezra Pound. Yes, player
Blaze.
1.
What's poetry?
That's
Yes. Choose again,
it.
Blaze.
Please pick again, player 1.
1600 on Monroe Paris? Monroe Paris for 1600, I said.
1940s singing star Vaughn Monroe had a rich voice in this middle male range, hence the nickname Old Leather Tonsils.
Shadow.
Player 3.
What is baritone? That is right. Go again.
Player
Shadow.
3. Pick again.
I'm going for ballet for 400.
Cadets attend a dance at a girls' school in Graduation Ball, a ballet set in this capital of Austria.
Rouge.
Okay, player 2.
What is Vienna? That's correct. 1600 on ballet.
You get to pick again. The 2000 ballet Todo Buenos Aires features different interpretations of this sensual ballroom dance.
Rouge.
Yes, player 2.
What's the tango?
Good
Yes.
for you. Choose again. Player 2.
800 on ballet.
I may say nay if you do a pas de cheval, a ballet step that imitates this animal. Let's hear
Blaze.
it. Player 1.
What's a horse? Correct. Choose again, Blaze.
You get to pick again.
Ballet
Player
12.
1. He designed sets and costumes for Where the Wild Things Are, a ballet based on his own beloved book.
Blaze.
It's player 1.
Who was Maurice Sendak?
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go.
2000
Player 1, back to you.
on ballet.
All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
It's the double talk name for this standard ballet skirt.
Blaze.
Okay, player 1.
What's a tutu? Correct. I shall do TV shows by Emmy winner for 400.
2009, Glenn Close.
Rouge.
Yes, player 2.
What is strip search? No.
Anyone
Blaze or
else
Shadow?
wanna hazard a guess on this?
Shadow.
It's player 3.
What is the shield?
No.
No, I don't think so. Blaze,
Anyone
you
else
want to
care
take a
to
shot
try
at
the
it?
correct response?
Blaze,
Player 1.
what is damages? That's
Right you
correct.
are. Player
1600.
1, back to you. 2005, Felicity Huffman.
Blaze,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what's Desperate Housewives? Hey, you're right. 2000.
Player 1, pick again. 2004, Cynthia Nixon. Okay, Player 1.
Blaze again. What's Sex in the City?
Yes.
Right you are, Blaze.
We return to you, Player 1.
Emmy winner 8.
2008, Alec Baldwin.
Rouge.
Yes, Player 2.
What's 30 Rock? Yes. Emmy winner 12.
Please pick again, Player 2.
Oh, deal a double. Tell me how much you'd like to
The
wager,
second
Rouge.
daily double. You're in second right now. So, what's your wager?
Let's wager 600.
Here is your clue. 2009, Bryan Cranston.
What's Breaking Bad? That is correct.
Player 2, you pick again, please.
I think I will do our founding fathers for 400.
And here's Kelly.
The southwest wall of the Thomas Jefferson Memorial displays an excerpt from this document, of which Jefferson was the primary author.
Anybody?
Here's the
It
correct
was
response. The
Declaration of Independence. I ain't gonna know
You
that
again,
one.
Player 2.
Founding fathers for 8.
At age 15, he was a bell ringer at the Old North Church. 25 years later, he told the church sexton to light 2 lanterns.
Anybody?
Here's
It
the response
was-
we were looking for. Paul Revere.
Paul Revere, known for saying, "The British are coming."
You get to pick again, Player 2.
Founding fathers 12.
He served jointly with William Hunter as Postmaster General of the Colonies from 1753 to 1761.
Shadow.
Player 3.
Who is John Hancock? No, I'm sorry.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Blazer Rouge? Rouge.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
Who's Ben Franklin? Hey, you got it.
Player 2. Back to you.
Founding Father 16?
On April 24th, 1778, this naval hero captured the Drake, the first British ship defeated in war by an American ship. It's Player
Rouge.
2.
Who's John Paul Jones? That's correct.
Player 2. Back to you.
Founding Fathers 2000.
Before he was on the $10 bill, this first Treasury Secretary was one of the 39 signers of the Constitution.
Rouge.
Yes, Player 2.
Who's Alexander Hamilton?
Right.
That is correct.
Player 2. You pick again.
You choose
please.
again. Scary words for 400.
Bibliophobia. A fear of these might hurt you if you want to continue your studies.
Shadow.
Player 3.
What are books? Correct. Go again.
Please pick again.
800.
Player if you suffer from heliophobia, a fear of this, you might be a vampire. Okay,
Rouge.
Player 2.
What's the sun?
You
Right.
correct.
Go again.
Choose again. Player 2.
1200 on scary words.
If you have pluviophobia, the fear of this weather condition, we probably won't find you singing in it.
Rouge.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What's the rain? Correct.
Incorrect. You again, player.
Scary word 16.
If you've got dendrophobia, a fear of these, we suggest not climbing any.
Shadow.
It's player 3.
What are trees?
That
Yes.
is correct.
Last clue. For 1,000
And the
rings.
$2,000 clue? If you have stygiophobia derived from the river Styx, you have a fear of this, so act right.
Blaze.
Player 1?
What's hell?
That's right.
You're right.
There you go.
It looks like you all get to play Final Jeopardy.
You all move on to Final Jeopardy, which will continue after these messages. Time
Here's
to
the
get ready
category for Final Jeopardy.
And
It
today's
is
category is this.
musical history.
You need to select your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And the last clue?
Category for Final Jeopardy.
It's
Here's
the
clue.
nursery rhyme that inspired the title of a famous musical based on a 1913 George Bernard Shaw work.
All right.
What did you
Shadow
put as your response?
put down London Bridge, which appears to be
Was that correct response?
correct.
You will gain.
His bet was 600 rings, so he's going to wind up with 5,000 rings as we go to Rouge.
Did you come up with the correct response?
And she also said London Bridge and is also correct.
And that correct
And what will we add to her total? 1,200 rings. That puts her at 20,000 rings. Not enough to keep up to Blaze.
And your response?
She indeed said London Bridge. And how much is she going to add to her total?
Total with that correct response.
She's going to add 9,000 rings, making her win with a total of 35,000 rings. That's pretty much enough to make Rouge the winner.
As our champion player.
All right! I'll see you for my next gameplay, guys.
So long.